Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Vagisha Mishra. I review and decode beauty pageants at my channel. So if you're watching me for the first time and you don't want to miss out on any pageant story or updates, please go ahead and subscribe the channel and also turn on the bell icon so you'll be the first to get notified whenever a video goes live at my channel. So today, Femina Miss India organization unveiled its grand finale on the Colors TV, and we were actually able to witness the grand finale, although the show was cut short to 1 hour, which I feel that was not a very much convincing idea to do that, because we had been waiting since so long to follow the pageant, but alas, it was only cut down to few minutes. So nonetheless, today I will be talking about my opinion on the top 5 question and answer round of Femina Miss India 2020, and I'll be sharing what I feel about each candidate's answer discussed in the finale today. So without further ado, let's start with Telangana Manasa Varanasi, who was eventually the winner of Femina Miss India World. So let's begin.
I think religion is governed by a set of rules that were set out by holy scriptures or fathers, but spirituality, on the other hand, takes it a step higher because it has more to do with your connect with the world or the universe. And on a personal note, I try my best to cultivate a sense of balance between my mind, my body, and my spirit, because I think my spirit is a very life force that drives me to learn and take action every day. And I try and do this through the habits that I cultivate, the yoga that I practice, and the relationships that I nurture every day. And so, on a personal note, I consider myself to be a deeply spiritual person.
Now that was a really long answer, but I am so happy how it turned out to be. Manasa answered this question so beautifully, saying herself to be a spiritual person rather than a religious person, because she believes that if you are actually governed by your spirit, you can actually change your actions in everyday life. I personally loved her phrase which she said that she strikes a balance between her mind, her body and her spirit, and I think this was the winning answer which the jury was looking for. So I am in complete love with this particular phrase, and I think no one else could have answered it better than Manasa Varanasi to such a challenging question, whether you are a religious person or a spiritual person. So I think Manasa Varanasi rightfully deserved the title of Femina Miss India World. Now let's have a look at other candidates' answer.
चीज ऐसी होती है कि हम कितना अपने आप से कनेक्टेड हैं, और रिलीजन चीज ये होती है लोगों की बनाई हुई चीज है. तो मुझे लगता है कि स्पिरिचुअल मैं हूँ क्योंकि मेरे पिता ने और मेरी माँ ने बचपन से मुझे सिखाया है कि आप जितना खुद से कनेक्ट रहोगे, आपके अंदर उतना ही प्यार रहेगा, और जितना प्यार आपके पास रहेगा, आप उतना ही लोगों को प्यार बांट पाओगे. थैंक यू.
I loved the answer of Manya Singh. I mean, if I had been a part of jury, I would have straight away give her the first runner-up title, because I think after Mansa, Manya answered this question so well. Because when she was answering, her eyes were actually showing the genuine sympathy and kindness she has inside her. The way she brought her family, ideals and ethics into the picture while discussing her final answer, that was something which won my heart. And the way she related the idea of spirituality with her intrinsic self and how her family has fueled her to continue nourishing that intrinsic self, that is something which I really loved about Manya's answer. And I think she rightfully deserved her title of being a runner-up. Okay, now let's have a look at Haryana's answer, Manika Shurkan.
I believe religion and spirituality are in some way connected, but the religion is something which gives faith. It is related to hope that it gives to people and a sense of living. On the other hand, spirituality is related to peace, enlightenment, and love. I believe in spirituality rather than believing in a religion, because it is something that I don't know if it exists or not, but it's just faith that people believe in. Thank you.
So Manika Shurkan said that I don't know whether the religion exists or not, but spirituality is something which I believe in. So personally, I get the idea which she was talking about, but personally I was not very much convinced with the tone and the pitch of her voice, because I feel that she was not sounding very convincing when she was speaking. So with this particular answer, I think she still needs a lot of depth in her answer. And if we compare her answer to Manasa Varanasi, we can see that Manasa was actually enjoying her moment on the stage. When she was talking, when she was speaking, she was smiling. But somewhere the expressions of Manika were a little bit away, and she was looking like she was not actually living in that moment. So with this particular thing, I think she needs to brush up her communication skills when it comes to public platform.
Religion is all about restrictions. I personally feel that having a
Rati Hulji, who was representing Karnataka, she says that religion is all about restrictions. Now, when you actually choose to say a certain statement, I think it is very controversial, because when you talk about religion, there are so many religions, and you cannot say that it is all about restrictions. So personally, I think this was the reason why Rati Hulji could not win the runner-up title and Manya and Manika could win the title, because they actually spoke what was their opinion and they did not arise or stir any controversy through their statements unknowingly. I know that it happens sometimes that we subconsciously say something else, we mean something else. So sometimes these things hamper your chances at the stage.
is more important than believing in religious things. So I personally am a spiritual person. Thank you.
Also, it was a very short answer and she couldn't actually answer the main question. She could not give the main reason why she is a spiritual person. So I think that hampered her chances. Now let's come to Khushi Mishra from Gujarat.
Spiritual. I think when it comes to religion, it's all about the traditions. There's an idol, there's worshipping, there's prayers. Spiritual is more this connection, this intrinsic connection with yourself and this universe that's outside. I'm religious when I pray to Krishna, when I do my Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya before coming on stage. And I'm spiritual when I meditate, when I sit with myself and I just calm myself down. Everything that I did before my personal interview. So
I think Khushi Mishra is very natural. I love her facial expressions. She's enjoying her moment on the stage, but I think she went overboard with her answer. She was a little vague when it came to her answer, and she was being very specific about her subjective experience, which we don't want to see when it comes to pageant. So you cannot just chant down a religious slogan on the stage just to show your life, how you believe in. You have to be very specific when it comes to pageant interviews. Also, I think when it comes to religion, the idea which is misunderstood by many candidates here, religion is not only the one or the two religion which we are talking about. There are so many other religions, and by talking about religion, you need to talk about the religious idea which the world has set up, which I believe only Manasa talked about, and that is why she won the title. After Manasa, I think I was very convinced with Manya Singh's answer, and that is why I think she also won the runner-up title very deservingly. So in my opinion, when I hear all the answers here in the top 5 of Femina Miss India 2020, I think Manasa Varanasi not only has a very good ideology, but she has a great diction and flair in her speaking skills. She is very confident, composed and comfortable when she talks. She enjoys her moment on the stage. Other than her, I think Manya Singh was super natural, and not supernatural but very natural on the stage, very spontaneous, and she was throughout enjoying her moment on the stage. I love why she chose Hindi to answer the question, because usually we don't see the candidates answering in Hindi. So I feel that is a very good way to promote your national language, and she did a very good job with it. And she also gives a ray of hope to other women who are not very well versed in English, that even if you speak Hindi, you can still go on to win the title. So Manya Singh had a great answer, and I think Manika needs to brush up her skills a lot, because when she's talking, she herself doesn't sound very convinced. So she needs to work upon her expressions, how she's holding the mic, how she's answering the question, what kind of words she's choosing, and all of these things. So that was all about Femina Miss India 2020 top 5 question and answer round. Leave down your opinion and comments in the comment section below to tell me what do you think about the answers of the winners, and who do you think performed the best when it came to the question and answer round. So I'll see you guys soon with the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll come up with more videos in the coming days, so stay tuned.